Is Cristiano Ronaldo and Tom Brady in the same tier list?
No.
Are they in the same tier?
No. Cristiano Ronaldo is way more famous. Not even close.
That's surprising.
Well,
I didn't
again,
think you would say
hear
that.
me out though. I'm not saying. Hold on, hear me out. I'm not. No, he is way more famous, size. But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying who's more famous though, Hunter. I said in the same tier. So you got to think who, like, there has to be multiple people in a tier. So if Tom Brady's not in that tier, how many people are in that tier with Christian? You can't just have like 3 people in a tier.
I don't know.
Are you dropping Tom Brady out of that top? Because obviously Cristiano's in the top tier.
I think you got Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, I think LeBron James.
What about like Michael Jordan?
And I think Steph Curry.
Where does Michael Jordan fall?
I'm thinking current athletes.
Oh. Okay.
Like if we go historic. I think the thing
think
is
that tennis
Tiger
player.
Woods.
I think that tennis player is up there.
Federer.
Yeah.
Federer.
Him. Yeah.
Or Nadal.
Federer.
Well, the thing is, I don't think football, American football, is big in other countries. Whereas basketball, soccer,
they have
golf, tennis.
But that's the thing. They have been doing a lot of marketing though. Like they have these European games now where they're going over and playing games in Europe.
Still, I don't. I don't.
You're dropping him out.
I don't think he's on the same tier. I think he's the next tier down.
What about Tiger Woods?
No, he's in it.
Tiger Woods would be in the same tier name recognition wise.
As Tom Brady?
No, as Ronaldo.
He's top tier.
He's a top tier.
What about Michael Phelps?
Oh, no, that's an interesting one because you don't know.
Brady.
You don't know
Olympics.
but you don't know how other countries cover the Olympics. Because like each country has a different broadcast. We saw the heck out of Michael Phelps.
You cover the people that win. What the heck?
Name a English swimmer.
Bro, Michael Phelps is not just an English swimmer. He's the best swimmer of all time.
Name a Chinese gymnast.
Best Chinese gymnast of all time? Does that even exist?
It's got to.
Oh, for sure.
I think the U.S. women's crush almost every year. It's us and the Russians.
Okay, name a Russian gymnast. Your country doesn't cover people outside of your country, is what I'm saying.
No, you make a good point. However, I do think
Usain Bolt is your best argument.
Usain Bolt's a good one.
Because like we all know Usain Bolt's name, and Michael Phelps did something very similar to Usain Bolt, where he just dominated the Olympics. So like I don't know. It's hard to know. It's hard to know how other countries covered it.
I feel like Usain Bolt's not as
you're
relevant.
You're also picking like gymnastics, which is no, they do have like multiple events, so like that's not a good example. What about figure skating? I bet I couldn't name them, but I bet if you listed some figure skaters list some figure skaters, gold medalist figure skaters, not from these past Olympics because I haven't been paying attention, but do like early 2000, 2010 figure skaters.
All right, best figure
gold
skaters,
medalist.
early 2000s. I got this.
You going women, not men.
I don't know.
Go women, not men. I don't know any men figure skaters. What the heck?
Okay.
I bet I'll recognize some of these names.
List of Olympic medalists in figure skating by age. Okay, we'll try here.
What year are they winning?
I can see what year they won. So I'll just pick
do mid 2000s to like 2015.
And you want other countries?
Yeah, not Americans.
Gosh. Okay, here's lady singles. Yulia Lipton. Oh gosh, Hunter, why would you pick that name?
Liptonstein?
Lipnitskaya. Yulia Liptonskaya won gold in 2014 in Sochi. At 15 years old.
Russian?
Yep.
Or Ukraine?
Russian.
Might be able to pick her out of a lineup.
Caitlin Osmond.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Yep.
2014 Sochi as well. Won silver there.
Yep. Yep.
Yuna Kim.
She's Chinese?
South Korean. 2010 Vancouver gold.
No.
Barbara Ann Scott.
No, I don't know that person.
Yeah, she was from 1948. I was throwing you one.
Don't know that person.
I was just testing you. I was just seeing. Let's see here. I'll throw you one more.
Give me one more. Give me like a 2012 or 12.
2010
or 16 or something. 14.
How's 2010?
Sure. I was in college. I was paying attention to the Olympics.
Joni Roquette.
Nope, never heard of her.
All right, so there you go.
Man, I got the
one.
dark horse Canadian.
You got one, but you also just said Canadian. Like Osmond, I mean, there's very few countries that name could have been from.
Does she have black hair?
I didn't see pictures. I was looking at a Wikipedia list. I'm looking
her up right now. What was her first name?
Already forgot.
I mean, you only got like 4
Osmond.
options.
Okay, I can just Google Osmond gold medalist.
What do you mean 4 options?
Caitlin. She does have dark hair.
Boom. Wore really red lipstick.
Well, now you're just looking at her.
No, I haven't pulled up the photo. I put down the wrong first name.
All right, I can look her up again. Did she wear really red lipstick?
I'm looking at it right now. She's got very red lips.
I mean, but
I
that she looks like a typical figure skater.
I think she's just very pale.
That's fair. Okay, you know what? Well, I'm still not giving it to you. I'll give you that you knew her, but overall, that was a fail.
What was the point of this?
He was trying to prove that like you know other countries when they win, and I don't think he successfully did that.
I think a lot of people know who Michael Phelps is.
I do, but I don't think he's on Cristiano Ronaldo tier.
No.
I mean, he was on a Wheaties box.
And
you were on a Skittles thing or Gatorade.
No,
they made that just for him.
No, they made those for me personally. They never sold those. What do we think about Conor McGregor? That's a good one. Or Floyd Mayweather. Or like Canelo. Like boxing, I think
that's a tough one. Because again, it's tough to know outside of a country. It's like what you were saying. When you're in a world, it seems massive. But then as soon as you go outside that world, who knows?
Well, I think you have to do stuff too where like Ronaldo, for example, does a lot of stuff outside of just soccer.
Well, he also plays the world sport. Like people watch the World Cup when it rolls around, and like every country plays soccer. That's the key. Not every country plays American football. That's why I don't think Tom Brady's on that tier.
Well, you don't hear me bringing up any cricket players. Don't get me started there.
There could be a cricket. There is a good chance that there is a cricket player more famous than Tom Brady. There's a very solid chance.
Oh, I wouldn't say very solid. I would say definite. What the heck?
That's what I'm saying. We're just in America, so we don't know, but everyone else would. Like most famous cricket player, I bet there might be a rugby player more famous than Tom Brady.
But the thing is, though, here's the thing, though, Hunter. You say this all. I think, Silas, do we have any international viewers right now? Can you tell me if anyone's watching outside of North America?
I mean,
Will you agree? Sure. Will you agree that cricket?
I'm sure.
I'm sure there are.
Do you agree cricket's?
That's not a good bet. It's 6:43 right now on the West Coast.
Ryan from New Zealand's here.
Okay. New Zealand. That's a good one. I bet they watch American movies and TV.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah, but we also do New Zealand.
Name a New Zealand show, Silas. You back yourself in a corner.
Netflix,
what?
Man.
Did you just say, Silas?
Name a New Zealand show.
There's so many shows on Netflix.
Name a single show
that they produce it in one language and then they do the American or English.
Asian.
What?
That's like Asian or European shows.
Yeah, they probably have a New Zealand show like that.
Okay.
No.
Would
What?
you say that cricket is worldwide more popular than football?
I think we
American
looked this
football.
up, and I think the answer was no.
Well, then
I think we
that
looked this
eliminates.
up.
Did we? How do you even
Oh wait,
search
are you
that?
talking about American football?
American
Are you talking about
football.
American
American
football
football.
or football?
American football, not soccer.
Oh yeah, there's way more people are paying attention to
Okay.
cricket than
So then,
American football.
do you know who Shahid Afridi is?
Well, yes, because I've met that guy.
Dang it. Okay, do
I
you
met him
know
at the
who
British Open.
Sachin Tendulkar
No.
is?
I'm not gonna know anyone else other than that guy because that guy's the most famous. cricket player.
Apparently, Sachin Tendulkar is more famous than Afridi.
Oh.
Is Afridi retired though? The guy I met was retired,
They're both
but
retired.
he was like the most famous. Well, how old is he though? Is he like a Michael Jordan? And I met the LeBron James kind of guy.
I don't know. I don't know who any of these people are. That's my whole point. That's my whole entire point. Is these guys have
I
to be
met
bigger
one
than
guy.
Tom Brady, and I have no idea who they are. So that's why Tom Brady can't be on the Cristiano Ronaldo tier.
Tom Brady is married to Gazelle. We got to take that into consideration.
That does not. No, you don't have to take that into consideration.
We do because she has a reach as well. So like she pulls in people, and people are like, "Oh, you're
We can just search
Gazelle's husband."
most famous worldwide athletes.
Well, what are they going go off of that? Social media? Because that's not a fair representation.
Top 10 most
Tiger
famous
Woods
athletes in the world.
What is the
It
study?
doesn't say,
What's
but I trust this list with my life. Number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 2, Lionel Messi. Number 3, LeBron James.
hate how you say his name.
So far, so good. Number 4, Neymar.
I hate how you say
so
his
far,
name.
so good. Number 5, Federer. Number 6,
I hate how
Conor
you say
McGregor.
his name.
How do you say Federer?
Federer.
You put the R on the
There's
end?
no
Hate that.
There's no
Number 6, Conor McGregor. Number 7, Virat Kohli. That's a cricket.
that?
That's a cricket player. See, cricket player.
All right.
Number 8, Nadal.
Okay.
Number 9, John Cena.
No, wrestling is massive. This is what I'm saying. Like the American
And then-
TV and stuff.
and
Like
then-
That's gotta be fake.
Number 10, Tiger Woods. I trust this list.
No.
That seems like a legit list.
you have to remember, a lot of countries like their like national TV and stuff sucks, and they'll tell you that. I'm not just saying that as an American. They'll tell you that. Like they love watching American TV. So like, it doesn't shock me that people are watching American wrestling all over the world.
So there you have it. There's the top 10.
Teed up, baby. I think Tiger Woods made top 10 mainly maybe because of the scandal. So
This is from 2021.
No, I know. I'm saying like I think the scandal really helped like
Probably pushed him.
his popularity in the sense of like people knowing who he was.
Okay, this is a top 20 from Business Insider. Do you think Tom Brady's in the top 20?
No.
Isn't Business Insider the people that are trying to get Dave Portnoy canceled?
They are. Tom Brady's not in the top 20. Makes sense.
Boom. I was right.
They do have Kevin Durant up there.
Did Silas just say he was right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what? When did you bet that?
I said no.
Yeah.
Oh.
When did
Did no
you
one-
put your?
Did no one hear that?
No. Oh, they have Gareth
I don't
Bale
think
in
so.
there. Got to agree with that.
Yeah,
Gareth Bale's massive.
He's my doppelganger from like 10 years ago, maybe.
I can see it. Okay,
when I
yeah.
had hair.
So basically, all of that to say, Tom Brady is not on the same tier as Cristiano Ronaldo.